Oh, like
Good
dog
morning.
pee.
It smells like dog pee.
Yeah. Oh, it's sprinkling out here.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Are we on? What's going on?
Is
You
it
guys are
on?
live. Yep.
Hi, guys. Did any of the people respond that we messaged it this morning? I didn't check that.
Yes.
Oh man. Ah. Well,
I'm going to message
are,
people back. So sorry. Can you talk?
are we on the can? Are we
Yes.
on?
Yeah, we're live.
Guys, we're not live on the radio today. Got some problems. California problems. The internet. Internet. I got no internet out here. We are. We're moving into a different place out here, and so this is kind of probably I give too much information. It's a Midwestern in me. we we have to use their internet. So I had to shut down internet. And today was supposed to be the last day that I could use it. They promised me, guaranteed me that. And guess what? I get up this morning and it is already shut off. I call the guy. I said, hey, I got no internet, technical support. He goes, oh, okay, Mr. Greenwood, I do see that. Here, I'll send you over to the cancellation department. We'll just extend it. And I said, great, you can extend it for another day? Absolutely. I said, you can do that now. He goes, yes, just let me try to connect. I said, okay. He goes, I'm going to put you on hold briefly. Puts me on hold, comes back, and he goes, unfortunately, Mr. Greenwood doesn't open until 8 o'clock. Well, it's 8 o'clock. Cali time is 10 o'clock Lincoln time.
Doesn't he
So
know we're trying to make hot radio here in Lincoln, Nebraska? 3
he didn't,
a.m.
he didn't get it. That's part one. So then we're like, well, maybe we can make it work. I'll try my hotspot. I'll use the hotspot on my phone in a closet, which has terrible reception anyway. And the first break, or maybe it was the second one, I freeze. I lock up. It sounds like crap anyway. But then Johanna is left by herself to talk to people on the radio.
But in the middle of a conversation, just me. I'm like, okay, I think I'm by myself now. He's gone.
So then we say, you know what? Maybe we can make this work. So before, let's rewind just a hair. We say, we'll just call in Corey because it seems like he had a good time the other day on the show. So you call him, you get voicemail, which means he's asleep. You finally get a hold of him. He goes, I'm coming right over. He comes over, he sits in that chair, and we've already made the decision that we don't think it's going to work after all because of all the elements that we're going to have to do with
It just would have disrupted the entire show. Yeah,
it wouldn't have worked. This wouldn't have worked.
it wouldn't have worked.
So you give him the news. He doesn't say anything
I
except
the thing is, I barely gave him the news. I couldn't even get 2 words out, and he walks out of here.
Yeah, he left, and you said to me, I think he left. I said, well, no, he went to his cubicle, and you said, no. I saw him walk to the back door, and you could hear the door.
He walked back to his apartment and then changed his clothes and came back.
Well, he's here now?
I think so. I think I watched him walk by with a different shirt on and his hair done.
He didn't
So
have
I
hair
think
done
he
early.
no, he was wearing a hat. I think he walked home, just changed, and then come back, which I feel terrible. I didn't want to wake him up. But also,
Well,
I was still I felt like when he was here, I was still in the like, well, maybe we can do something else. I don't know.
we were still
You know what I mean?
figured
It
out.
was still like conversation about it, and then he just left.
Then when he bailed, it was over. Like, then what are we supposed to do? But here's the deal. That was a test. You don't even realize it. That was a test. He's trying to become program director. That's not a good look when you just leave not even talking or discussing a game plan, a strategy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, my vibes are off now. I'm trying to get him back.
Well, I tell you what, you did a fantastic job. I can see the nervousness in your eyes, but you got it.
Nervousness for what?
Just when all hell was breaking loose.
I don't think nervousness is the right adjective. I was not nervous. I was stressed and annoyed.
Fine. Let's scratch annoyed. Okay. We can say stressed all day long. Nervous, not.
Maybe
Maybe nervous when I said you can just go solo.
No,
And you
that's
said,
not nervous. No, what did I say to you? There's no nervousness there. I said no. I just said no. I'm not doing it by myself.
But
I'm telling
that's
you
the-
this much. I don't think I would. I genuinely would not do radio. Like the people who talk in the afternoons. Good on them. They do a great job, and I really respect it. I don't like that. I do. It's not my. That's not my jam. I don't like talking to myself. I think it's weird.
It is weird.
And I'm not gonna. No, it's not gonna happen. No.
What are people saying on the cam? Anything?
Does Gary's hat bill look about 8 inches long?
You had it close to your face and it looked like it was super long.
Dawn says, "Good morning, everyone."
Like this.
And Samantha
Yeah, it
says,
looked like it was
"Super
going
freaking
on
weirdly
forever.
long. Super freaking weirdly long."
It's
does.
the angle.
You know what hat it reminds me of? Has anybody seen
What?
Sandlot, the classic? And
No, get out.
you know
When he-
that kid?
When he folds it up, puts it in his back pocket.
That kid's bill with the fish on it.
The fishing hat.
Oh my gosh, it is like to here.
That used to be the style.
It was not the style he got made fun of.
God, everything is wet. I want to sit.
John says, "New living quarters, Gary." Oh, Brandon
Yeah.
said like Smalls on Sandlot. Yes. See, that's exactly what I meant. I didn't even see you said that. Again, ... I tune in for the S show.
Who says that?
Missy.
Oh, yeah. Missy,
David
that's what
says, "Blackout." Oh, Jill says, "Nice to meet you yesterday, Johanna." I met Jill. I meant to tell you this, Gary. Actually, I was going to bring it up on air if we could have been talking. But I went to the farmer's market in Fallbrook.
Yeah.
And a listener, Jill, came up to me and said hi. Also, maybe you don't want me to say this, Jill, but I'm going to say it. She said she never comments because she's not supposed to be on because she's at work.
That's okay. You just said first. Did
We give
she,
you a break.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad she came up and talked to you. How long has she been a listener, do you think?
Oh, did we discuss that? I don't think we really talked about that. She said she'd been listening for a while, though, at least.
A
I don't
while.
know. I don't know,
Great.
Jill. How long have you been listening? Katrina says, "Did the Why Am I Still Single guy ever contact you guys?" No.
We were going to have an update today, and the update is no, I guess.
He hasn't. I don't even know. I don't know if I'm scared there's something wrong with him.
You need to call Harvard or MIT, get his contact information. To give that out.
He totally ghosted us like hardcore.
Is it something we said? All we did was build him up.
We didn't say
We-
anything bad about him at all. No way.
Only positives, I think.
I mean, maybe you were a little heavy on the MIT stuff. Oh yeah, Jill. You did tell me that, Jill. Oh, sorry, I had a crazy morning. I don't have a good brain right now. You just did the eye thing. I did it again. That was double back-to-back eyeballs.
I'm tired.
Anyway, Jill started listening during Ask a Mom because she had her baby like not very far away, like a week or something. When I had the twins, her and I were due very similar.
That was a hit.
Ask a Mom was a hit.
Yeah.
We should bring it back and just change it,
Yeah, we can
like
do
for
that.
the ages, don't you think? Because I'm gonna have kids going into school.
Ask what do you call it then?
It's just Ask a Mom again. Just change the questions. It's
Oh,
not,
I guess
you're still asking. I'm still a mom. Ask an older mom. No. Ask. I don't know.
this is about, I'm about to go into a place where it smelled like skunk weed yesterday.
Skunk weed. You know what Dane told me though? Because every time, I don't know if I should say this, but I'm gonna say it. This is Gary and Johanna uncut. That's what I say. It's uncut because we're not live on radio. Every time I go to PBA, or not just PBA, other places like big buildings with elevators. Yeah, elevators. It smells like weed to me. In the elevators, weed, like pot, schmat.
Yeah.
Okay, it always smells like that to me. And I'm like, gosh, are people just toking it up in elevators? Dane told me it's the stuff they use to grease them. Smells like that.
Look like pot?
It smells like pot. Yeah. So that could be why it smells like that in your nice, expensive place.
No, it smelled like pot because they're smoking pot, I think.
Are you sure?
I
You
don't
live in
know.
like rich people land. Not saying rich people don't smoke pot, but like feels like
I don't
their
know.
pot wouldn't smell.
They were kids. They were in their like 20s, standing by the elevator. I could smell it real big on them.
Real big on them.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're gonna be wet too.
Wow. We need to start taking an emergency contact. LOL. What do you mean? Is
Yeah,
that
what's
the
that
norm?
mean?
He didn't have a rolling blackout, guys. It's literally he shut his internet off too soon.
No, don't say it
Yes.
correctly.
He shut
it
his
off.
internet. You should have just been safe, though, you know?
They told me. I said with 100% certainty Friday is good. Absolutely, Mr. Greenwood. They'll shut it off end of day. So end of day ain't beginning of day.
That's so true, but maybe it was end of day yesterday. Dude, come on. Ask a teenager. Good morning, Johanna. Good morning. Ask about a teenager. Oh, I get it. Ask a millennial. Ugh, I don't want to be a little millennial anymore. I just see so much cringy millennial stuff now on TikTok, and it's embarrassing. And I know, I know I fit the bill. You know, is that the word?
Yeah, you fit the bill, all right.
Foot the bill or fit the bill? If you
Foot
foot the bill, you mean
you pay for it.
I know, but
Fit the
now
bill.
I'm confused if I'm saying it right. This reminds me of after hours during COVID, minus the alcohol. Guys, do you hear my voice today?
God, I'm surprised you put solo just because of that.
Guys, do you hear how I sound? What do you think about this? Just got a little bit of a rasp this morning. Rich people get the good stuff. I think a lot of people smoke weed. Wait, why are you guys live on radio? Is it just a break or are there issues? The issues are, Gary, we tried to go on live with me running the board and him on the internet. Gary.
What? Just
You did that. I'm going back and screenshotting that. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
I'm gonna put you further away from my face.
Oh, I don't know, man. There, you got to get that checked out. Ask a grandma. Gosh, I feel so old. My son will be 13 in December. Yeah, that's my sexy voice, guys. Guys, what do you think? What if I talk like this all the time?
I'm gonna try to go sit down.
Do you think people, what? Where are you going?
Is anybody watching?
Where are you going? 153 people are watching.
No way. That's pretty good, actually.
Show them some boob. Let's see it. Give them what they want.
Some what?
Show them some boob, some bob.
Might won't see nothing from me. It's old man.
You can move them.
Oh. I'm going to go try to sit in this closet. I don't know if it'll work or not. But
Brandon says Gare Bear has to keep moving to make sure they don't catch on to him just hanging out using their internet. LOL. I think he's just using the... Oh, he's back in the closet, boy. I felt every bit of millennialness when I had to explain what Warped Tour was to young kids. Are you joking me? Warped Tour was where I was at, Christina. What's up? Gary getting his steps in.
I'm out of breath now, I think.
Really? My son will be 40 in November, Linda. That's wild. It's kind of Paris Hilton-ish. You think so? You think so? Oh, he's gone. This is what happened this morning, guys. Right here, right now. What you're seeing right now is exactly what happened live on radio. This is exactly what happened. So imagine me in the middle of a conversation with Gary. Right in the middle. And then what do you know? Just frozen face Gary. You gotta I bet he's connected to his Wi-Fi, which is not working. And that's why this happened. Because why else would this be happening? Anyway, whatever. Johanna, your sexy voice this morning. Very sexy voice this morning. Of course, that's every morning. Oh, sincerely, you're a creepy fan. Oh, what is that? What is that white me on there? Nick, fix it. You gotta unmute yourself, bro. brother.
I'm trying.
Get that ghost girl off the screen.
Oh, I don't
Time's
want to
in.
be on there either.
Yeah. Oh, Nick is on there. Maybe make yourself on there. There, everybody gets to see behind the scenes. Good morning, Jamie. LOL. It's a good look for him. Johanna, did you see the rest of my messages last night? Solve the mystery. Oh, you did? I did not, or I don't think I did. We went to the farmer's market. We went to the farmer's market, and then we went out to eat, and just hung out with Dane's mom. It was a good time. So I was out a little later than usual. Hey, Nick, says Sheena.
Is
Christina.
Gary hopping back on?
Who knows?
Yep, there he is.
Who knows that guy? You know what I mean? Who knows about him? Who knows about him? You gotta turn off your Wi-Fi, Gary. Why did you go in the closet? You ruined everything. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Oh my gosh. This is like talking to the people who don't know how to use the Zoom. Click on your screen, bottom left corner. You should be able to click a microphone, and then it will unmute you.
Can you unlock your screen and turn it sideways too?
Can you turn it sideways? It's better for our video.
That.
Thank you.
How did you guys know about the Wi-Fi?
Because I knew right when you walked in that closet that you hadn't turned off your Wi-Fi yet, and that's why it would be like that.
It connects to Wi-Fi. I didn't do nothing.
You got to turn it off. All you have to do is swipe down on your screen, turn off your Wi-Fi.
I didn't even think about it.
Did you
See if
turn?
it
Did you do it?
Yeah, I did it.
Guys, I for real have a rasp to my voice. Like,
Facebook.
it's
Was
hurting
that a
me. It's
beer?
actually hurting me to talk.
That's not a good look.
Wait. Well, how dare you not prioritize my messages and have a good time with family instead? I'm going to read them. Dawn, no word from Matthew. Total ghost job. Michael says you look a little hungover, Nick. Are you hungover, Nick?
No.
Katrina says much cutter view. Oh, I bet it's cuter version of Gary.
What does that mean?
That Nick, they got to see
I
a
was
little.
on the
They got to
can
see
when
Ghost
you left.
Johanna and Nicky Poo, and they said much cuter version of Gary. Oh, great! Just another washed up old man.
That's gotta be Snake Man.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
That's Snake Man. Are you guys still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Are you still here? Oh my gosh, we're losing viewers. Down to 145. What do we do? Gary, give him something. Give him
Just
something.
give me a second. I don't even know what I'm doing. Why isn't that not? What the hell?
Darn it all to heck.
No, I'm not hungover. I just woke up late.
Don't let him get to you, Nick.
It was all
Well,
that
that's
kind
all
of
good.
Don't let him get to you.
The camera did.
Don't let him get
me, and I was like, oh, yikes.
You were the tiny. Well, also, it's just not good video quality on that. Other
No.
What?
Here, let me tell you about this.
Yeah, peeling.
Breaking news. You are peeling? Oh,
Yeah.
I love a good peel. I would peel it off of you if
It's
we were right
it's
here.
a messy peel. It's a messy peel.
Oh, but you can rub it and it kind of balls off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I like
good.
it. I
I like
it.
chunks.
I like chunks the best, but I'll take any kind of picking stuff. Thank God it's Friday. I'm over this. Maybe you said this already, but why is it best ups on the radio? You tell
It's
them.
two people's fault.
It's two people's fault. The lady that told Gary that his internet wouldn't be shut off until tonight. Number
That's
one.
First person's fault.
Second person's fault. Corey.
Then there's three, I guess.
Who's the third person's fault?
You?
Oh, are you really going to blame me? Then we're going to blame you. You should have told them not to shut your internet off until the following day. What would one day have hurt you?
Johanna, I already said that. I already said I should have done
What
that.
did I say to you when we were making the decision of what to do today? What did I say to you?
I don't know.
I said you were going to blame me. What did you just do? And you're like, I would not do that. I would not blame you. And you just did. You just said there's so many people to blame. And I was nice, and I blamed the lady instead of you when I could have blamed you. Now I know.
See what you did? That's a roundabout way of blaming.
No, it's not. It's not your fault. It was the lady's fault. But now it is your fault because you blame me.
I did not blame you.
I was going to pass the blame on that lady and on Corey.
If we go down the line of blaming, there's
Number
no
one blame, closet boy.
There's no blame for you. But you do got a working microphone in front of you. You know what I mean? I don't.
You have a working microphone.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. It was working. Did you freeze a couple times? Yes.
Yeah, and then you told me it sounded terrible.
It didn't sound terrible. What did I say?
I don't know what you said. What'd you say?
I said it doesn't matter how it sounds. It's whether or not you can be on the air, which you could.
Gary, you leaving Skid Row to live in the tunnels?
Thanks, Brandon. Trust me, guys. If you knew the whole situation, you would be on my team. I swear it to you. Let's read this.
It's on me.
Let's read this. The guy left us. He left us for sunny, stupid California. That sucky place. Anyway, back to this. Excessive heat watch in effect from Sunday afternoon through Monday evening. What? Dangerously hot conditions with heat index values up to 112.
No.
Impacts. Heat-related illnesses. Oh my gosh. Drink plenty of fluids. This is really depressing, but can I say this to you?
Yeah.
Did you see that baby that died in the baby died?
Yeah, I did.
Well, not a baby. It was a child, 5-year-old in Omaha, and then left in a car.
I know Omaha is Omaha.
Yeah, left in a car, and then the one that I think is really terrible, a baby like a 4-month-old died in Arizona because
I saw that.
Why would you take a baby on a boat? I wouldn't even take my 5-year-olds out if I knew if there was a heat. Huh?
How old was the baby?
Like 4 months. Why would you take a baby out on a boat and they knew it wasn't like a surprise, it's hot. It was like literally they had like something like this where it was like excessive heat. Be careful.
I know, but I think that, and not to defend them because it was the wrong decision to make, but I think that some people, they think, oh, well, it's not in an enclosed area. There's plenty of air.
No.
Put the baby in the shade.
No, that doesn't. It's a 120
120
degrees.
I don't think those are the same kind of people that would leave their baby in a car with the windows rolled up.
I'm not necessarily saying that, even though I said both of those stories in the same breath. I'm still saying it does not matter. That is so stupid to me because even in Nebraska, if they told me it was going to be in the 90s, I wouldn't take my baby outside. Like, that's just like a given to me. Stay home.
You're a different kind of mom, I suppose.
I don't think so. I think there's a lot of moms like me on this cam.
And there's also some moms that would be going to the lake.
No. Who would go to the lake in 120 degrees with a 4-month-old?
Nobody's going to raise their hand and say so on the cam.
Yes, they would.
Say it in their head.
Yeah. Oh, Clarissa says always Team J. I'm going to love it. How do I
There's
love it?
no teams up in here.
Foster mom left him. Horrible foster mom. I don't understand the leaving the car thing. I don't understand what was her background, Madeline? I don't know any of that. If it's too hot, I'm not going outside. I agree. See? Gary's trying to be devil's advocate.
I don't know what I'm trying to be.
Oh, I feel like I screenshot something I was going to talk to you about. Oops. What? Oops. Oh, my gosh.
Corey, has he said anything to you yet?
No, he walked by and looked like he was avoiding me like hardcore. I feel bad. I feel bad about it. I feel bad about the situation.
Well,
Oh
you
my-
shouldn't. I should feel bad. I don't, but I should.
But what are you to do, you know? And if you want to be in management, sometimes it's how the cookie crumbles.
Corey, it's not management material, I think, guys. He's proving it to us right now. If you were management material, Corey, if you're back there right now, and he doesn't watch on the cam, but if he is sneaking watching, come in. You remember when we did that to him?
What did we do? I wasn't listening. I was reading comments.
That's okay. But he ignored us.
He
was
ignored us?
ignored. So on the radio, I said, come to the studio. You know good radio. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
I don't remember what we were fighting about.
I don't either.
He knew good radio.
He knew good radio. Yeah. Or maybe, now this is going to be a little bit of a mind F. Okay? Maybe, just maybe, he knows you know good radio. So
he knows good radio.
I'm saying that what if he doesn't? What if his good radio is knowing that you know good radio? So when Gary says good radio, I must go. Because if he really knew good radio, he would have already come in.
I know, but it's hard to separate sometimes personal from pleasure or whatever. So I had to remind him. But once he was reminded, there's some people that are like, no, I'm not going on the radio. I'm so mad at you. I used to work with a girl. Whenever she got mad, she wouldn't talk. I'm like, it don't work that way in radio.
I thought you were talking about me.
No, I'm not talking about you.
I would talk. I talk. I just yell.
Nick, are you in there? Can we send Corey an invite? Let's get him on here.
Well, there's Nicholas and there's Nicholas. How can he send Corey Lang? How is he going to send Corey?
No.
How is he going to send him an invite? Where to? His email?
Can you text him?
Oh, text him it. How?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Can you get into the text groove, though? Nick?
I don't need to.
Oh, you can do it on your phone? How can you send the Zoom link on your phone? Well, I don't know. I'll shut up. I'll shut up here now. Right? What?
Yeah, we're talking wants to be program director Corey Edmondson. Let's get him on here.
Let's read some of these comments. Read some of these comments rolling in, guys. Okay. My car
Corey
literally...
is not a Corey fan. Corey would be there and be all grumpy anyhow. Do we really want him there?
I feel bad even letting my dogs out to potty in the heat. See? Christina knows.
Christina getting the ball back from the beast. I'm about to take this thing off.
Who won the tickets this morning? Oh, no one. No one. We're going to do it Monday. It's irritating when they tell people to put something important in the back seat so you don't forget your kid. Isn't your kid important? Agreed, Dawn. Gary looks like he's scheming a plan to get his ball back from the beast. What does that mean? Ball back from the beast. Oh.
I took it off, guys. You have to watch this matted down still. Looks like I'm trying to
put the hat back on. I want to see it, Smalls.
No, I'm just going to do this. I'll do my glasses trick if I have one. Oh, I'm wearing them.
What?
I said I'll do my glasses trick if I have some.
What's your glasses trick?
I'll put them in my hair.
Put them in my hair.
I don't think he's going to come on.
Put them in my hair. Why?
I texted him. He didn't respond.
Oh, he's big boy. He's big timing us. He's
Can you
big
text
boying us.
And tell him, Corey, Gary says you know good radio.
Yeah, text.
Why do I have to be the middleman on this?
Because.
That's producer's job, my man.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we got him.
Oh, he knows good. He knows good radio. Ah, yeah, he did. He did go home and change and do his hair.
Corey, are you there?
Yeah.
See, he knows good radio, guys.
What
This man.
What percentage of mad were you at me this morning?
Oh, I wasn't mad. No.
Frustrated?
No, I was just like, well, if you guys aren't gonna do the show all this
I know, but
time,
you didn't even give it a chance.
No,
why would I?
But I'll be
Why
honest
would
with
I?
you, it's controversial take maybe because I think you're undiagnosed, but I think that's the autism in you.
Mm.
That you just heard me say one thing and you took it and you left because I as a female wanted to discuss our options
Oh,
and you just jetted.
well, you guys were like, we're just gonna call it, and then I don't want to give away tickets, and so in my mind, I heard we're just gonna do best ofs.
Autism.
Well, she said, I heard her. She said, I think we're going to. And then she said, you got up and left. And
It was
she
very
said,
quick.
and I said, no way. I said, I guarantee he's back at the cubicle. She says, Gary, you don't understand. I heard the door shut.
Yeah, I went home and took a shower and then came back.
Yeah.
Well, you look great.
You do look great. You clean up nice. I kind of like off work Corey though. One time I saw him, Gary. He looked so cool. This was a long time ago. He had like sweatpants on and these red shoes. He looked cool. Not that you don't always look cool, but he looked like a different kind of you. And then this morning he was wearing a Husker hat.
Yeah.
So I don't ever see you like that, really.
No, I rolled right out of bed, bro.
I thought you looked cool. It was like casual Corey.
I'll tell you what, there was part of me that was a little disappointed in everything this morning. And a lot of it's my fault, but I'm talking about like you personally. I was a little disappointed, but then I think, no, I'm not. This guy, we woke him up.
Yeah.
And he came in. You know what I mean? Like no question to ask.
And
like,
you could have just said, "Screw you." Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I was here.
At all. We had one guy that never would answer his phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you guys live right now on the cam?
Yeah, we're live on the cam.
Oh, you guys
We're
are
still
so
working.
weird.
We're still working.
Okay.
I can't get a vacation day for this.
We're still working. We're still
Yeah.
working.
Who would do that?
Yeah,
We
who
got
would
camera-
do that?
And we got the Pella windows and doors. You know what I mean? They pay for this, so.
Yeah, you gotta give them some type of content.
Give them what they want.
Well, the other thing too, I'm walking over here 6:40 in the morning, and I really am not complaining, but I didn't realize how far. And no offense to people who live out there, but I really didn't realize how far Columbus, Nebraska is, and that's where I'm going today. So,
you have a broadcast?
Yeah, and so I didn't realize how far it was until last night, and to drive. So I have to leave. I have to leave at noon for like a 5 o'clock remote.
Oh, Corey, what's it with? Who's it for?
Platte County Fair.
Platte County Fair.
Yeah,
Can I tell you?
Is this the one you're emceeing? Sorry, Gary.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's one of the two.
He's emceeing, Gary.
Two.
Hot on the radio. What are you gonna say?
He's good at that.
He is good at that, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're asking for, but I do know I need to be there from 5 to 7, and then I got to do the stage introduction, and then. But I gotta go back. I gotta go back Saturday, tomorrow too, and so I'm realizing this. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go back out there, which no complaints. And then on Sunday, I gotta wake up and leave on a bus at 5 in the morning.
Oh yeah, you're going
fishing.
Oh
my god. Yeah, but it's really it's vacation though.
Yeah, but then yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just a lot of logistics.
It's the storm before the calm.
Yeah,
cool. Is that how it goes?
Yeah, love it.
Corey, let me ask you, not that it's anybody's business, but this is kind of a business. This is a business question. Do you get paid for the Columbus stuff, or is it free?
Yeah,
that makes it.
You get paid. Yeah.
I had to do a live broadcast one time in Columbus, and it probably was right up there with one of the more embarrassing ones I've ever done in my life. Because
was that the cell phone store?
Yeah, don't say who it is, what cell phone, but yes, it was. And they told me, the cell phone company told me, we're going to tell you exactly what to say. So they gave me a script that I had to read from. So I had to record that. And those were the live broadcasts. Okay. So live. Yeah, I was there live, but they were pre-recorded. Okay. So I show up to this place and oh my God, they had, Columbus is like 2 hours away, right?
Yeah.
They had and balloons. They catered all this in. They were expecting like hundreds of people to come.
No.
And then they're like, can you say this? Can you say that? I'm like, oh my God, I've already said everything because they told me what to say. I couldn't say anything. I couldn't say even that we had free food. because
Oh
it wasn't in the script
no!
to read.
That's crazy.
And we had like there were not. I was like, oh my god, when is the 2 hours? Like,
Did you eat a bunch of food? I would have. You know what I would have done? I would have eaten so much food and been like, "Well, just missed them. You just missed them. They ate this entire cake."
I know, and usually
Yeah.
food will get people in the door too, but I couldn't go on the air
Could
and say that.
could say that. Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
So it's
Wow!
gonna be an adventure in Columbus. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably be driving more than I'll be out there. I should have just booked the hotel room.
Yeah, you
There'll
could
be
have.
you'll see a lot of listeners up there though.
Oh yeah,
should.
it's the fair.
It's the
That's
fair.
that's where old Tap Dancing Joe's brother. Does he still live up there? I think
Well, that's
going,
David City. I'll see him
well,
in Butler
that
County.
is Joe, but I think his
TJ.
brother AJ worked at
TJ.
Walmart up there.
TJ.
Well, I'll be looking for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a highlight. But no, yeah, I was under the impression you guys were calling it, and you guys were like, "We're just gonna," and you guys. So I was like, "I'm out." So
Well, we kind of did.
You kind of did. Huh?
Because we tried to break. It sounded terrible because I'm using the hotspot on my phone, and then midway through it just dropped. I'm like, oh my god, this is not. But then
And then we talked about doing like a hybrid type thing.
Yeah.
And that's where I could have used you. Huh?
Yeah, I would come up on the same channel as the listeners, and it just was going to be a mess.
Well, I could have. Next time I'll come in and be like, "I'm ready to do this. We're doing this."
And then just
rock and roll. Yeah, and they'll be like, "Shut up, Johanna. We're going with it, baby."
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Well, you know what I mean?
You can do that.
Yeah.
I'm not stubborn at all, so I'll definitely do whatever you say.
Okay. Good. I'll remember that for other endeavors.
What if it would have been? Hey, just the two of you this morning? You've been fine with that, Johanna?
Just me and Corey.
Well,
yeah.
that's how we would have. That's
if
how
I
we
would have
done
known,
it.
if I would have known, at like, even, I don't know, 4:00 this morning. Yes, it's fine. The problem was we were already live, and then we would have had to come up with all these breaks live. Like, no, I didn't want to do that. Yeah. And with the cams on, and trying to plan a show, because we would have had to X-nay hollering for heck or whatever.
So we're because would we have tried to do the 3-person thing with Gary, or we would have just cut Gary out and then
we would have tried to do it with him, and I have a feeling it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
And so then we would have just had to cut him out, because literally it just stopped right in the middle. Like, imagine talking to someone live on radio and they just disappear in the middle of a conversation.
That'd be good. I'd listen to that.
Yeah, go back and listen to that break. I sound like an idiot. Seriously, I was like, I think he's gone.
So you
no, sir. What?
You probably already talked about this 100 times, but so what's up with the power outages?
It's not a power outage. This is a self-inflicted power outage.
It's scary.
Here, I'll explain. Just let me text this.
Gary, I'll explain. Gary is switching the internet, and he told them to end the internet today. Which, why would you do that when you literally still have to work today? Well, he said, she promised me they want to end it until end of day. End of day.
Oh my God.
So end of day, he thought he could still do the show, and then they would cut his internet.
That's what they told me. These are professionals. If somebody asked me a radio question, just a normal person, what do they call them people? NARPs, normal average person.
NARPs?
NARPs. I love it. I've never heard that.
Normal average person? That's
regular.
naps.
Regular.
But NARP asked me about radio. They better trust me.
Who says what you just said? Why did you both know that acronym?
No, I just threw in the R because he was missing it. So I regular.
That's what athletes say. Sorry, guys. That's what athletes say.
Oh, athletics?
Non-athletic. Regular person, I think.
It sounds like you're like one of us, because you don't know what you're saying.
I am. I can't even walk anymore. But anyway,
NARPs have internet problems.
Yeah, I'm finished. Thank you, Corey, for bringing it back around.
Bring it back around.
I said to her, I have to have the internet on Friday. She goes, Mr. Greenwood, no worries.
Mr.
They
Greenwood.
will set it off at the end of the day. And it also matches with the billing cycle. So it was easier for her, I guess. I said, okay. So then I called this morning and I get some guy who's the internet, he's trying to help me figure out the issue. Well, I know the issue. They shut it off early. And he goes, oh, okay. He goes, we'll just call, we'll get it turned on back on for you. I said, you can do that right now? He goes, yeah, I'm gonna put you on hold and I'll get you over to the whatever department to turn it back on. I said, okay. I said, but you can do it right now. Yes. So he puts me on hold, comes back, he goes, Mr. Greenwood, I'm sorry. They don't open until 8 o'clock.
Wow.
So 8 o'clock is 10 o'clock your time. So I got nothing. And I hope I'm good. Just Johanna may be solo show. Just heads up, plenty of time for you to prepare for Monday. With this new internet service, I got to figure this out over the weekend that they're making us do at the place I'm at. It's Gig Stream. I don't even know what it is.
Gig Stream.
Yeah, it's a gig. It's one gig. I know that, but they have it throughout the entire, like they put it in all of the units. So I have to figure out how to access it. And I'll go talk to them today about it, but make sure everything is good.
So was it just one of those basic things where it's like it ends at midnight, starts at midnight, and you don't put an account like 12:01,
I think so. And I think the miscommunication is that the way they explained it to me is that the internet was going to expire at midnight tonight. But I think she was mistaken. And
It was midnight last night.
Last night.
Yeah.
That's it.
We're dropping viewers. Show your boobs.
Corey, do something. Can you get a guitar or something?
No, it's that time of day.
I think I'm gonna start doing that. I think I'm gonna start watching the numbers, and then if we start dropping viewers, then I tell you, I say, Gary, do this, and then you have to do it, and it's gonna generate views. Do you love it?
No, you do stuff.
I do. I sit here.
I think you should just say something offensive,
Oh no, you're out of
Oh,
here.
she already did today. She already did today.
What I do
You
today?
did yesterday when you start talking about the guy that's going to be playing.
Me?
When you start doing the accents, Corey.
Corey, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I love that accent.
Johanna's talking about Filipinos the other day and said there's a Filipino hotline or something.
No, I didn't. I said Filipinos. Did you know? This is a true, real thing. You're offensive. First of all, I said Filipinos can sing. They can sing. And you said they can break dance.
I said,
you said, yeah, comment down below if you are a Filipino and you can break dance and sing. And then and then the next day you asked me, Corey, he asked me dead serious after this call to like, hey, anybody who listens to us that is a Filipino and can sing or break dance, please text us. The next day, he says to me, dead serious, at 6 o'clock in the morning before, and it's not for entertainment, it's a literal conversation he's having with me. And he says, did any Filipinos text him?
Gosh. Well,
I said, Gary, no, not a single
it's a good demographic.
Filipino texted him to
We're going to get one. I guarantee you we'll keep trying.
Oh, where'd it go?
Hey.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
I need help, Nick.
It's been us, Amy, today.
It's true. I'm Filipino. We love karaoke. David, you are?
David, can you break dance? David, Dwayne.
He said can't break dance. I never seen a break dance.
What? Hurricane? Hey, Corey, is Penas Amy in today?
Is it following me? You stop here,
sure.
big guy.
I'm not sure.
Can we send a link out to her?
Yeah.
Penthouse?
Well,
I want to see how you're doing, how you're progressing in the trying to become next program director of Froggy 98 KFG.
Yeah. Does Nick have Amy Graham's phone number?
No, I don't think so. I also want to let her know what happened today. She probably is already aware, but
you're gonna tattle on us?
She needs to see that we're still hard workers.
We're still hard working.
You should probably send one out to Earrings.
No.
Nah, that's always awkward when I talk to him for some reason.
Why?
Not always, but sometimes there's a moment where he and I were making eye contact and we kind of run out of stuff to say. And then I don't know
Is
if
that
I'm
real?
supposed to on him, and he don't know either. And it's like we're both kind of.
That's when love's starting to catch up.
I think so. Yeah.
Corey, do you have your own office? He has his very own cubicle.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's the biggest cubicle in the building.
You could say it's the entire room, but the cubicle cuts it off.
Well, you don't have the entire room though, because Monica has the other side.
Yeah.
Does she talk much, Monica?
Monica, she talks to me.
She
No,
talks to.
When I've talked to her, she's nice. I just don't. She seems kind of shy.
She's just
No,
quiet, but
just
she'll talk.
Big time celebrities like you, Gary, can intimidate people. The NARPs.
It's been a while. What?
Have we not? I think Friday is her. She does KLIN on Friday, I think.
Yeah, because they do all request hours.
Are they still doing that?
I don't know.
What's going on here?
Do it?
I always have to jump in and out because I go back to work. Same. Brad, you can break dance. Who's Brad? It's been a while. I have to be ready to break dance again in 2 weeks for my brother's wedding.
Come on the show.
Come
Send
on the
link.
cam. Break dance on the cam.
I want to see him do something. Corey, can you do any type of break dance from the waist up?
No, man.
Oh, that was my first go-to.
I'm in a tight area here.
I know. I'm saying that was what I was thinking of doing as well.
Yeah, you can point to it. Like,
You're a good little dancer with stuff like that, right? Oh, you point to it.
I bet Nick can break dance.
I bet Nick can break dance.
He says no. Then no, you cannot.
Lies.
Lies.
I can do the worm. That's about it.
The worm.
Oh, I can do the worm. I can tear a worm up.
No, you can do like the snail or whatever.
I can tear a
I
worm
do-
up.
Feet and the worm. I can do front and backwards. Come into the splits.
Tapeworm.
I used to
Wow.
do
You do the tapeworm.
tapeworm. I ain't got no tapeworm.
I think you guys are going to lose another viewer. That's going to be me.
Okay, love you.
I'm tired, bud.
Love you. Thanks for coming in. Just wanted to make sure
Yeah.
there's no bad blood.
No, we're good.
I just felt bad. I genuinely felt bad for waking you up.
Corey,
That's all right.
would you, if there's ever bad blood,
Yeah.
and say to you on radio, Corey, get to the studio. You know good radio. Let's hash it out. You'll come, won't you? No matter what.
That's usually when it's something really good. Yeah, it's most uncomfortable. I've learned with the Gary and Johanna big time radio shows, like you can't turn down an opportunity to get something really uncomfortable.
Yeah. The most
It's-
uncomfortable.
I like all versions of you. There's some
Yeah.
I like more than others, but I kind of like this little bit of chill, Corey.
I love this chill, Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
good.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
tired, Corey, because we woke him
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Yeah. Just wake me up every morning. It chills me out.
Well, we appreciate everything you do, Corey. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy Columbus.
buddy.
Have a great time at the fishing trip. We'll try to call you on
Yeah.
Monday. If you answer, you answer. If you don't, you don't. Whatever.
Did you get reception
Out on
up there?
the deck. Out on the deck, I could, but
Yeah.
it was like spot. It was still spotty. You'll see what deck I'm talking about. It's right outside
Okay.
the lounge. But what
I'll
service do you have? What carrier?
I think it's Spectrum, Verizon. I think right.
Verizon. I have Sprint,
Mm.
T-Mobile. So you may have better service. I
Who
don't know.
has Sprint?
Yeah.
T-Mobile now.
Ah,
Yeah.
that is lame.
I'll let you
Alright.
know. It's depend on the schedule too, because I might be out on the boat while you guys are.
No, it would be
That's
7. It's same time zone, so we would call you.
Yeah. But I think we leave at 7 on the boat. Right? Don't we leave on the boat?
I think you leave at
Huh?
8.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
But we would
Nice.
call you like at 6:50 anyway. That 6:50 break.
Okay, 6:50. Okay.
Yeah, maybe get the Canadian cowboy on too.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I want to hear
wanna
his
hear it.
accent. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what we can do. Yeah, for sure.
Love
Okay.
it.
All right, buddy.
All right,
Okay.
thanks, Corey.
All right,
Bye. Bye, TTYL. Bye.
Oh, Heath says see you in Columbus, Corey.
Oh, Heath. Give us a behind the scenes. Take a pic of him and send it.
I mean, they did lose Carol, so you wouldn't be a big surprise to lose next.
We did lose Carol. I thought we
I
got her
know.
back when we did the whole apology tour, but I don't think we did.
Well, she had it out for you, not me.
Nope.
I don't know
Remember?
why.
No, that's not how it worked, big guy. I was
She gave me a
I
big
got the shrapnel from her being mad at you because remember you said something and she goes, "No, it's you." And she was
I know, but I think that was her being funny because then she gave me like a huge hug, and then she didn't even look
No,
at
you
you.
forced a hug on her.
No,
You forced
Oh.
a hug on her. You did. I saw it happen with my own two
no,
eyes.
nobody.
And I know that this is your go-to. Like I avoid awkward like confrontation with people cuz I'm a scaredy cat. And I'm technically an introvert. I know this is confusing, but I really am truly an introvert at heart. Gary, he forces awkward meetings. So if there's like an uncomfortable situation, he forces it into being. So to me, that means you're an extrovert.
I am not. I am far from it.
No, you're an extrovert. I'm an introvert because I say, I'm sorry, don't talk to me. Then I guess I don't know. And you go,
You're a butterfly.
talk to me. Let's talk it out.
Well, I do that sometimes.
You do that all the time.
Sometimes you just have to ignore the awkwardness. You know what I mean?
No, you force the awkwardness. I avoid the awkwardness.
Does anybody want to come on here with us?
Who wants to join? This is like Club Q.
I got beer there. It's too early though. Drink a beer.
Oh yeah, you can go drink
Is
a
that
beer.
technically drinking on the job? Because Earring said he don't like that.
He doesn't like that.
But we did it with Club Q and he was just fine.
But what if we did it now because we're not technically live on radio?
And I'm not technically in the building,
So true.
but
You
still,
could like pretend like you're pouring it in my mouth. I'll do this.
Yeah.
And then you pour it from up there. But you'd have to obviously pour it into something at your house. I don't know. We could do that.
Yeah, we can.
Go grab a beer.
No. Nah, I just let it be.
Tomato juice, bread beer is a breakfast food. I love red beer.
Red beer? I don't think so.
Christina said she can join with her new little dog.
Well, I'm gonna go bathroom. You want to get Christina on? You can. See the dog.
You want to send her an invite, Nick? And you go to the bathroom, and then you come back, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
Oh. What happened today? Just woke up 10 minutes ago and haven't drank my coffee yet, so nope. Gary's internet isn't working. So we were trying to do the show this morning. Just having him join us on Zoom, and it just kept not working. So
We got Christina in the waiting room.
bring her on. Bring her on. Also, Ashley, I don't know if you noticed, but my voice is really raspy. Hi, Christina. Let's see this puppy. Hi.
Hold on. Let me just try to figure out how to turn this around. Oh, here we go.
Oh, stop it. She is not. That's a really cute puppy. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, my gosh. Oh, hi. Do they all get along?
They're doing okay.
They're doing okay. Figuring
They're
it out.
not besties, but they're not worsties.
That's good. That's good.
So,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. How cute are you? That's
She
ridiculous.
is just such a doll.
Oh my goodness. Did she just lay like that?
Yeah, she just likes it.
That's so cute. I wish I was a dog. I wish I was your dog, Christina. I feel like if I was your dog, you would take really good care of me. And I would
She just like
look
snorts.
at her. She's
and
just
stuff.
living her best life, just laying around. I love it.
Yeah, we love her. She's a good girl.
I really
Oh my
think it'd be so. Look how cute this dog is. She is
What
so
dog?
sweet. Her name's Lucy,
I
right?
wish-
Or is
Yeah,
it
Lucy.
Lucy.
Cat from the back.
What?
I wish you could hear her little snorts.
Oh.
Oh, I love the little snores. And they do the little like grunty type.
Yeah.
Hey, Poochie Poochie.
Her name's Lucy.
Hi, what you doing? Oh,
Oh,
That's
she's-
her.
You want your belly rub?
She did.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was getting her belly rubbed. It was the cutest thing. She's leaning back, laying on her back. Look at her. Oh my gosh. She just
Christina,
loves
did the
her
dogs
life.
get along?
I asked
What?
the same question. She said they're not besties, but they're not worsties.
Yeah, they're doing all right. She'll try to like defend the home with him when he barks or whatever. Like they fight with the neighbor dogs, and so now when he is like barking at the fence, she'll go up and try to help him. Unless like you weigh 15 pounds, you're not gonna help. You know?
Like, yeah, just take a
So-
back seat on this one, girl.
Yeah. So she
Aw.
got spayed, so she's got a little bit of a
Yeah, I saw the
shave
little
job
shave
here.
job.
but yeah, she's a good girl.
Aw, I love it.
You-
Sweet.
Best free baby I ever got.
That's crazy. She was free?
She was, yeah. So they hold on, I look like
No, you're
terrible.
fine.
But they basically there was like a breeder in Colorado, and normally I'm a big rescue girly, but he was gonna stop breeding. He was like a small time breeder, and Colorado like changed a bunch of their breeding like specifications, I guess, and he was like, I'm not gonna do that. So he is rehoming like several of his dogs. So my aunt and uncle have one of them, and then they saw her, and so I was like, okay, well, obviously I have to get him. So I went out to Colorado
Yeah.
and got her, and then two of my friends actually got two more of his dogs.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
Yeah, and like every
That's
single
still-
one of them has just been angels.
Oh, that's
How much
awesome.
are those dogs usually, Christina?
Probably a couple grand.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
So
Oh,
Yeah.
she's so good. She kind of ripped. Look, she's jacked.
yeah, she is. She's super.
Look at her
jacked.
arm. I'd take some
Yeah,
muscles
she's-
like her. Dang.
She's a bulldog. Like she's a bulldog, but she's like a mini bulldog.
She's so
Which
cute.
is funny because I don't typically like small dogs, but I love her.
Oh my gosh, she is like a little tank.
Oh, I thought
yeah,
she'd
she's
get
a tank.
poop.
Are you try-
What?
I thought she'd get ready to go potty on the floor.
Oh no, she's just sitting down.
Oh, look at her. She just wants snuggled and cuddled.
Yep, that's all she ever wants.
That's cute. Well,
So-
thanks for coming on quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christina, have a nice weekend.
Yeah.
See
Bye,
ya.
Lucy.
You guys too.
All right, we'll
That's
see you
so
later.
cute.
Bye.
Tell her I said what?
Wait a minute, microphone's muted.
What the heck you doing, man?
I accidentally muted my microphone on accident.
I got a busy day today, guys. I can't stay here long, so I gotta look real quick and see what I got going on. I got wedding stuff to do today.
Oh my God.
My
Um,
huh?
Good weekend, everyone. I was reading comments.
Well, my brother's getting married in December on one weekend, and literally the following weekend, Dane's sister's getting married.
No way. Two
Yeah.
back to back.
Back to back, baby. Back to back. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I got this fall. When is that? When are those?
December.
I got a couple. I don't know when, or one. It's in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Oh, I never hear Geneva. I just hear Geneva Convention. I don't even know what that is, but
I don't know what that is either.
you've
So-
never heard of it?
I've heard of Geneva, Nebraska.
Oh yeah, no. So what?
So, and now she listens. So if you're listening, Carmela, do not tell him. Don't listen, actually. Anyway, my brother's fiance invited me and my sisters to her bachelorette party. But I have a sneaking suspicion. Well, anybody would worry this. Like, does she really want us to go? Or is she being nice? You know, I'm trying to think. Would I want Dane's older sisters to go to my bachelorette party? I think I would, actually.
I would say if your Johanna's sisters don't listen to this, I would say that she's inviting you because you guys
I'm
are
cool.
actually. Yeah, but I don't know, and I don't
I'm
know
just
this. But how
kidding.
well does she know the other sisters?
Well, really well.
Oh well, then yeah, I think so. Then I think it's all legit.
Okay. Well,
I think there are times where you're forced. It is a forced deal, but
I know, but you shouldn't feel forced to do anything for your wedding because it's your one time. Anyway, it doesn't matter because we're all going. We already bought our tickets.
is she gonna get the fair? Where is it to?
Arizona.
When?
You just said that you have all this stuff going on.
We just need to coordinate.
September. I already told you all this.
Uh-uh.
Yes, I did. September
told
like
me
22nd or something like that.
You didn't tell me the date.
21st, 22nd. I'm going to miss like one day of work. Like a Friday.
I think that's actually. I think mine is the next week. My wedding.
The following week?
I think so. I think it's end of September, but I'm not exactly sure. I have to look. Or maybe it's the same. Maybe it's the same. It'll work out good if it is.
That would work out good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to be a cool girl doing bachelorette party things.
The lollipops and stuff, lifesavers.
The wiener ones.
No, I didn't know about wiener ones. I did not do that.
I can't tell what you're looking at. Are you looking at your screen? You're looking
Look at
like
you.
this. Like,
I don't know where to look on this phone.
oh, you're on the phone. That's why it looks different. Weird.
What does it look like I'm looking at?
It looks like you're like Googling something.
Does it really?
Kind of.
Oh, sure does. Because you're to the left of the camera.
Is this a old live? Nicholas.
No.
Mo
show
bro.
is-
Mo bro. New
Mo
live.
bro.
New live.
This is new live. The radio show was old today, guys. My fault. My bad. I should have done more due diligence. But you can only trust a professional
I like
once you trust a professional.
I like the accountability you're taking here. It's good. It's good to be
Well, I think we're gonna do holler for Hayes on Monday if we can.
all so far 2 out of the 3 told me yes they can do it Monday.
And then the other thing is Matthew from yesterday's Why Am I Still Single? We need to do a search party on this cat. We've yet to hear from him.
It's stressing me out a little bit.
Does he live out in the country by himself?
The last thing I said to him was, I hope everything is okay.
Maybe go next level. Say we're worried about you.
Should I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're worried about you. I mean, you can say something about it. Don't worry about the
Hey
radio
man,
show.
we are a bit worried about you. A bit worried.
Bit. It's not much.
We are extremely worried about you. We
Extremely.
are worried about you.
I know you want to put a word in front of it.
I do. I want him to know the magnitude.
What was what you say before?
Hey man, we are a bit worried about you. I
Well,
was
now
trying to
what'd you say
lessen it. Hey man, we are worried about you.
You already said that?
I said I hope everything is okay.
Next one. We're starting to worry about you. We're starting to get worried about you.
We're starting to get worried. I'm going to pretend like I'm going to do Dash Gary about worried about you, man. Let us know that everything's okay.
Yeah.
And I'll Dash Gary it.
Oh, fine.
I just won't. I sent it. Sent.
Well, I got a few more minutes in me. And that's about it, probably, guys.
You want to do a countdown clock? Nick, countdown clock. How many minutes does Gary have left in him? Countdown clock. Comment down below if you think how many minutes you think Gary has left in him.
I'm not gonna look or be a part of this. It's not the same.
Why? What's not the same?
Your P meter or whatever. What we do?
Comment down below. Go to. Here we go. Do you not like us? 30 seconds.
Do you not like us? Who said that?
Sylvania.
You people.
7
Sylvania.
minutes. Josh says 7 minutes. Sam says 6. Becky Joe says 3 minutes. Sam says 10. Jerry says 3. Ike Man, 20 seconds. Ask his wife.
Who said that? Jenny, old turtle.
That's really funny. Party pooper Gary. Agreed.
Hi,
Agreed.
Boomer King. You know, it's 6:40 out here.
And it's the weekend.
Listen, man, I gotta try to go jujitsu. They're having a beach party in a couple of weeks.
Jiu-jitsu team?
Yeah.
Wow, are you going to do jiu-jitsu on the beach?
No, they're having a
Roll on the beach?
belt promotion. Like they do that in Lincoln too, where you get. But they're having belt promotion, then a beach party and bonfire.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beach belts and bonfires.
Yeah, that's right.
Clock's up, by the way.
What?
Said the clock's up, by the way.
Oh, it is? Okay. Well, we got 4
Sad day,
minutes
Cali
left.
boy. What's that mean, Clarissa?
Sad day, Caliboa. Come on, Gary. You can do it.
I'm trying, Michael.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
What?
Give it to him. You got to give him all you got the last 4 minutes. You know what I mean?
Well, I
This
ain't
is like it's like when you're running a race and you're so exhausted, you got nothing left in you, but you see that finish line and then you just push, push, push.
I do that.
I sound like Iggy. I do that. Touch it, touch it. Oh, we should have
I wanted
Corey
to
come in We should have Corey come in.
A reminder to wake up.
Can you hear that?
Touch it, touch it, touch it. No. Gary, if you
Corey.
do this, I'll sing the same song. Power, please.
Okay, Jerry, let me say we appreciate you pushing through. As far as we known, it gets hard when you have early onset. Why you call me Jerry, Josh?
He said
do worry
Star Gary. Star Gary.
I got another call.
Touch it, touch it, touch it. What?
Another call from the acting people wanting me to audition again.
Audition for what?
Let me read it.
Touch it, touch it, touch it. Gary's in the closet. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Talk to text.
Gary, a Tyler Perry film in
Ooh.
Stranger Things now casting. I want you to attend an open call.
And Stranger Things? Get on Stranger Things.
Yeah, this person they've asked me now for
Touch it, touch it, touch it.
Oh, I got to hear me some Pryor's Place.
Price,
I like how-
please.
How he does like that.
I don't know. What's the one? Is Ike Man, Breezy. Is the one that you always send us? At
That's Pryor.
McDonald's. Is that Pryor's Place?
He doesn't say at McDonald's. It says Pryor's Place.
No, there's one that he sings that goes, "It's a good time at McDonald's." Yeah, that's a real line. I'll find it. Do I have permission, Ike Man Breezy? I got only a minute left.
Tulsa casting. Tulsa King is casting. Get out of here. Is that right?
What's
I have
that?
yet to watch that. That's the one with Sylvester Stallone.
What's your name on Insta? Ike Man Breezy?
Clarissa, you get those Stranger Things too? You ever audition? It ain't easy being breezy. Man, breezy.
What?
Easy breezy Vagisil.
Easy breezy about yourself. So yesterday, I'm gonna call this guy out. felt a little bit bad. This guy walks in to talk to someone at KLIN yesterday. Older gentleman in a suit. And I'm getting ready to do the dog video, right? Well, he's just kind of sitting there. And I thought he noticed that we were getting ready to record. So he said, I gotta go. I'll go over. I'm going to go over here. So as he's leaving, I say, just trying to ham it up. I say, oh, what? You don't want to be in the video? He stopped dead in his tracks and stared me down and didn't say a word. And I was like, like he did not laugh at all. It was awful. And so, anyway. So he leaves and I do the video. It's like 2-minute long video. The last, 10 seconds where I'm like, okay, yeah, if you want to adopt this puppy, where do you need to go? What do you need to do? He walks back through the video.
To the front?
Yeah,
Right
like in the middle.
Oh my God. Did you say anything? You probably didn't because
No, I stared at him. I finished the video. Like you can literally, I'll send the clip to you. I finished the video. And then I'm like, you think I can cut it out? And I was going to try and do some editing wizard stuff. And then I looked at it and I said, no, I'd just re-record it.
You had to do the whole thing.
I had to do the whole thing again. And then he comes back over and he's staring at me. And he's like, sorry, I didn't know you were videoing.
What we need? This is what we need to do, is we need to have, when you're doing that, we need to have a person or two on each side of you off camera with big large signs that says
filming in process. Progress. Please be quiet. Filming in progress. Is it progress or process?
You're that girl that does movies and stuff. I don't know.
I tried to be that girl.
The clock is out, and now Gary Greenwood is itching to leave. I didn't even see no clock, guys, or I'd have itched it already.
Anyway.
Let me show you. You need to put them.
You got to see this thing on the bottom of my foot. It's disgusting. I have got to show you. It's.
Is it a corn or like
a corn? What's a corn?
A corn?
I'm kidding. I was just saying that because Ashley told me to keep talking. I have nothing on my feet.
We have Isaac in the waiting room.
Okay, let's get Isaac Breezy on here.
I like man Breezy. This is a treat, you guys. You can see all those bands on here. This is a member of, I would say, most, maybe all those bands.
Where's the volume coming from?
Huh? If he's not wearing the fedora. Yeah! Let's go. Isaac, you got to unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. He got a pen. He got a fancy touch pen.
Damn.
He got a fancy touch pen. Nope, you got to unmute yourself, Isaac. It's a good time. Nope. All the way to the left, there's like a picture of a microphone, and if it has a line through it, it means it's muted. You got to click the microphone. Yep, there you go. Hi.
Thank you, Johanna.
You're welcome. How are you?
I'm fine, Johanna. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Well, thank you. Really, you make me feel so good inside you. Now, anyway, this is a song that I did, not the Pirates Place, but the McDonald's song you looking for.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
It goes. It goes like this. When the clock strikes 6:30, babe, time to head for golden light. Hey, it's a good time for the great taste. Dinner at McDonald's. It's Matt tonight. Come on, make it Matt tonight, Joanna. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doggy party.
Yeah.
I like
By
that.
the way, I did the videos.
Yeah.
So I hope y'all hold on a sec. I'm sorry.
Business
He's
call.
a businessman.
Hello.
Oh.
He's in the shower. He just got in the shower. I sure will. Bye-bye.
That is a very professional phone voice,
Good.
Isaac.
That was good. I liked it.
Yeah,
Isaac,
that was Mike's friend, my brother.
Your brother.
what
Yeah.
about Pryor's Place? You give us a little Pryor's Place?
Okay. It goes like this. Whoa, let's get over to Pryor's Place.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're gonna party, so don't be late. Don't be late. Whoa, everyone's welcome at Pryor's Place. Oh, where we can level out all mistakes. All mistakes, you don't have to be perfect to be a part. Just that level and the put in your heart on Pryor's Place. Boom, boom, whoa, whoa. Check it out. Big bump, 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 Skippy doo doo, Gary and Johanna. Whoa, let's get over to Pryor's Place, to Pryor's Place. Oh, we're gonna have a good time today. Time today, you got plenty of friends who live in the street, the craziest people you ever meet on Pryor's Place. Whoa, whoa, Pryor's Place. Ow!
Woo! Dang,
listen,
Isaac.
I hope you have a good weekend.
Yep,
and also
you
check in
too.
some videos.
All right, we'll
All right.
check out your videos, okay? Keep
All right,
sending
Johanna,
them.
Gary, and
Okay,
stay
bye,
cool, man.
Isaac.
We'll see you, buddy. Take care of yourself, man.
See
All right,
ya.
you too. Bye.
Buddy.
Bye.
I keep talking in this microphone even though it ain't live.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Hey, that's it. I'm
That's
out.
it. That's it. I'm out.
We'll be back live. Listen, on Monday, it's either going to be Gary and Johanna or Johanna.
No,
Hopefully,
it's either going to be
because
Gary and Johanna. Why?
Corey is gone. He's
Well,
on the
then-
fishing trip.
Then
I
no.
just get the
I already
internet
told you
sit-
I'm not doing I'm not doing the show by myself. It's not happening.
I know, but now you got 2 days to prepare. We'll be good.
Mm-mm.
So
I'm not.
either
no.
way,
I'll go
come on
live.
back.
I'll go live on the camp for the camp peeps.
I'll come in for you.
Oh, you would.
Yeah. yeah, he come here for
Make
you.
some hot radio.
Yeah, there you go.
Hot radio.
Ah.
Okay. All right.
All right,
Love
yeah.
you guys. TTYL.